everyone, Luke here with your Weather Wednesday video post. This week's topic is how weather affects our pets. So I'm not sure if this ever came up before, but Alexandra and I have two dogs, Nala and Simba. Yes, after the Lion King. Now we've had Nala for coming up on 3 years, but we just adopted Simba about 8 months ago. I know you must be thinking, where am I going with all this? I'm getting to it. So a couple weeks ago, we had a severe thunderstorm roll through town, and I was at a friend's house, and Alexandra was out to dinner, and at the first crash of thunder, I didn't think much of it, but it was the second time I heard thunder, I realized that we have never experienced a thunderstorm with Simba. So I rushed home to check on them. Luckily I did, and luckily my friend lives right down the street from us. Simba, when I got home, Simba was shaking and whimpering. And this whole ordeal got me thinking, how does weather affect our pets? More specifically, how do thunderstorms affect dogs? First of all, not all dogs will act the same way during a thunderstorm. For example, Nala is not fazed at all by the sound of thunder or when she sees lightning. I mean, thunder can crash right next to her ear and she's completely fine. Simba, on the other hand, it does affect him. Like I said earlier, he was shaking and whimpering from the sound of the thunder. So essentially a thunderstorm is like a phobia for dogs, but the triggers aren't just limited to thunder crashing or lightning. Some dogs can be set off by wind or barometric pressure changes. But what causes this phobia? You would think that the loud boom of thunder would be what causes the anxiety in dogs. But there were some studies that were done by scientists and veterinarians that indicate the sound of thunder is just a small part of this phobia. What causes this anxiety in dogs is actually the static electricity that is produced by thunderstorms. It makes them feel uncomfortable. Studies have shown that it's actually the uncomfortable feeling of static electricity, especially the feeling of tingling through their fur, that causes them to feel uncomfortable and anxious. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Do you have dogs? And how do they act during thunderstorms? Let me know. Leave a comment down below, call me, email me, text me. I would love to hear from you. Next Weather Wednesday, heat waves. Until next time, guys, have a good one.